The most powerful way to live is to be still. No reaction, no resistance, just peace. Most people spend their whole lives reacting to situations, to words, to emotions, to thoughts. This reaction keeps them trapped in a cycle of stress, worry, and fear. But what if you stop reacting? What if, instead of fighting life, you allowed it to flow? Calmness is the greatest strength a person can have. It is not weakness, it is not inaction, it is pure power. When you are calm, you cannot be controlled by others. When you are still, no situation can shake you. When you stop reacting, nothing can hurt you. Think about it, what causes suffering? Is it the situation itself? Or is it your reaction to it? Pain is real. But suffering is a choice. Most people hold on to painful thoughts, replaying them over and over. They relive past mistakes, worry about the future, and fear the unknown. But the truth is, nothing outside of this moment actually exists. The past is gone. The future is not here yet. The only thing that is real is now. If you stop reacting, you break free. The power of non-reaction. Have you ever noticed that when you stay calm, problems seem smaller? That's because they are. Problems only feel big when the mind magnifies them. But when the mind is still, everything becomes clear. Think of the sky. When a storm comes, the sky does not fight it. It simply allows the storm to pass. Your mind should be the same. Thoughts and emotions are like passing clouds. Let them come, let them go. Do not chase them. Do not hold on to them. Do not try to control what happens in the world. Control your reaction to it. When someone insults you, do not react. Their words are meaningless unless you give them power. When things do not go as planned, do not resist. Life is always moving in the right direction, even when you do not see it. Do not try to change people. Do not try to change the world. Simply change your inner state, and the world will change around you. The mind is the cause of suffering. The mind is like a restless ocean, always moving, never still. It jumps from one thought to another, creating problems that do not exist. But if the ocean becomes calm, it reflects the sky perfectly. If the mind becomes still, it reflects the truth. Do not believe every thought you have. Your thoughts are not facts. Your thoughts are not reality. Most suffering comes from attachment, to ideas, to emotions, to expectations. The moment you let go, you become free. Imagine carrying a heavy bag for years, believing you cannot put it down. Then one day, you drop it, and you realize it was never necessary to carry it at all. That is how it feels to let go of the mind, letting go of fear and worry. Fear is an illusion. It does not exist in the present moment. It exists only in the mind. The same is true for worry. You are not worried about what is happening now. You are worried about what might happen. But what if you trusted life? What if you let go of the need to control? No matter how much you plan, life will unfold as it is meant to. Worry does not change the future. It only steals peace from the present. The only real peace comes from accepting the moment as it is. Stop trying to fix everything. The mind always wants to fix something. It always wants to solve a problem. But what if there were no problems to solve? What if you stopped analyzing? What if you stopped searching for meaning? What if you just allowed life to be as it is? This is the ultimate freedom. You do not need to change anything. You do not need to become something. You do not need to improve yourself. The moment you drop all effort, peace appears naturally. How to practice non-reaction. This is not something you have to set time aside for. It is something you can do at any moment. When someone says something negative, pause. Do not react. When you feel anger rising, watch it. Do not follow it. When worry appears, observe it. Do not give it power. When fear comes, allow it. Do not fight it. Everything passes if you do not feed it. If you feel lost, remember this: you do not have to fix your mind. You only need to stop identifying with it. You are not your thoughts. You are the space in which thoughts appear. You are not your emotions. You are the awareness that sees them. You are not your struggles. You are the presence that remains beyond them. Life is like a dream. Think of a movie screen. The images on the screen are constantly changing. They may show war, love, happiness, or sadness. But does the screen itself change? No. It remains the same. You are the screen. Life is the movie. Do not get lost in the story. When you stop reacting, you see life for what it really is. Just a passing experience. Nothing is permanent. No situation lasts forever. Every high, every low, every moment, it all fades. So why get attached? Why fight against what is temporary? Stay as the silent observer. Be the one who watches without getting involved. The moment you stop resisting life, life stops resisting you. You are already free. Most people search for happiness. They believe they need something to complete them: money, love, success. But happiness is not something you find. It is something you uncover. It is already inside you. It has always been there. The only thing covering it is the mind. Silence the mind, and happiness will shine on its own. Just be. Let go of needing to prove yourself. Let go of needing to be right. Let go of needing things to be different. Simply exist. Be here, in this moment. Without judgment. Without resistance. You are not what happens to you. You are not the thoughts in your head. You are something deeper. Something that cannot be described, only experienced. This is the secret that all great teachers have spoken about. This is the truth hidden in plain sight. And it is available to you right now. Stop reacting. Stop resisting. Just be. And in that stillness, you will find everything you have ever been searching for.